All right, so here she is, the former UFC strawweight champion, Rose Namajunas. I mean, can you give us a Thug Rose, please?
Thug Rose! Thug Rose! John, this was one of the most intense and fun moments that I've ever had as a commentator because the shock and awe was just so crazy. Madison Square Garden, Joanna Jędrzejczyk, a knockout in the first round. It was so fun, and all I could get out was Thug Rose. But I think you liked it, John.
I absolutely loved it, and Rose certainly liked that result, but I think a lot of people point to that second Joanna Jędrzejczyk fight as the real coming-out party for Namajunas, the fact that she was able to largely outstrike Joanna over 25 hard minutes.
It was truly impressive.
Thug Rose Namajunas, ready to make a statement here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. And now, one more time for the official introductions. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC Flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, TRACY CORTEZ! And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Thug Rose Namajunas!
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, with that, we are underway. Thug Rose Namajunas with Trevor Whitman in her corner. She's not afraid to have a little feeling out process here early. This is a fighter who gets stronger as the fight goes on. We'll see what type of start Namajunas can get off to here tonight. Quick jab.
Caught that kick there. Lands a nice shot from the clinch here.
That shot blocked by Cortez. All right, well, she was expectant that these takedown attempts would come in bunches. There's the first one, DC, and she's able to stay upright.
As you would expect, she is a phenomenal mixed martial artist. You knew that she had an ability to defend takedowns. She has shown that now. Look for her confidence to go through the roof.
Big right hook attempt, but she misses. Great vision, great defensive instincts by her there as she continues to block the majority of these shots coming her way.
Her hands are always where they're supposed to be. Good kick.
And now she counters with a right hook to the head. All right, so Thug Rose Namajunas mixing it up pretty well here in the early going with her kicks and, of course, that patented jab as well.
Yeah, she pops that jab. She's so fast, and you can hear her corner telling her, Rose, stay on the jab, stay on the jab. She's so good at maintaining distance, and she's very tall for the weight class. Rose Namajunas has now figured out how to use her length to her advantage inside the octagon. Big shot to the body.
There's the jab, there's another one. So the double jab is there by Rose Namajunas.
Oh, that one landed, yep.
Oh, heavy kick downstairs. Circling to her right.
Oh, nice kick. Oh. Oh, nice takedown defense. Oh, that was
Well, it looked like we were going to get a finish. She had her rocked pretty good, but she wasn't able to close the show.
She wasn't able to find the kill shot. She hurt her very badly. She was not able to find that one shot that would have finished the fight.
Well, Namajunas' nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge.
Never seen anything like this, J.A. How in the world are these two women still standing?
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. As she misses with the left punch there. All right, so a storyline developing. You see a cut has been opened around her eye.
She's got a cut on her eye. She's been getting hit in that same spot. The cut's nothing too big right now, but if she doesn't protect it, it'll get a lot worse. Good punch lands.
Nice job by her there to block that shot. Well, she talked about putting her punches together, and she's certainly doing that. Honing in on those counters. Well, she's leaked a lot of blood now. That cut is getting worse with every strike land.
And the blood is flying. Her confidence is growing. She will continue to try and target that cut until someone has to come in here, ringside position, and stop the fight.
Nice crack there. Cortez gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these. Well, Namajunas' eye is closing up.
I need you to pay attention. Protect yourself. Look for your shot.
Nice job by her there to block those shots. When you first go to a boxing class, the first thing they say is glue your guard to your face. Her guard's high tonight.
Her guard's high, and she keeps the elbow down. She does a great job of blocking the top and down low. Oh, nice block.
Oh, beautiful straight punch there. She is putting it all together here tonight. She caught the leg. Earlier maybe might have gone for the takedown, but in this instance, big shot on the feet. Wow. Oh, continuing to attack the head as that diving punch lands. Round 2 is next.
Stop.
All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward.
Straight down the middle. I need more of that. I want.
All right, so there is the horn. So we will see another round. You thought maybe with that knockdown that could have been the end.
You thought it was over. People don't usually get up from those types of strikes. She took that big punch, continued to plod forward. But if she does not move her head, her night will be over very quickly.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, here we go with our next round. Previous round, both fighters had their moments. We'll see who takes the upper hand here.
Both had their moments, but nobody really stood out. Nobody separated themselves from the other fighter. Which of these two women is going to be able to really charge out ahead in the next round? What a beautiful leg kick that landed there.
Trying to set up that counterattack. Namajunas starting to enter that flow state with her jab.
That jab is fast. Look at that jab.
All right, so the jab lands yet again for Thug Rose Namajunas, really starting to mix things up well on the feet.
She does it all. I mean, I think Rose Namajunas is one of the best athletes in the strawweight division. She fights long. She stays behind the jab and she uses her kicks to make sure that she's at range and safe.
Well, eventually she will turn this defense into offense, but she seems to see these strikes coming from a mile away.
She sees them a mile away, and the hands are exactly where they're supposed to be, right on the chin.
Well, not just a high-output fight to this point, but a high-accuracy fight as well. Both fighters have absorbed a lot of damage thus far.
These two women have both fought so valiantly.
Namajunas is going for the sub here. Now able to work for the takedown. Oh, that's gotta be it. Oh, how good is that as she gets out?
She is so aware on the ground, and she escapes a deep submission attempt.
Wrist control. There you go. Get
nice strike lands from the bottom fighter.
Well, I'm not sure her hands, her striking has ever looked better. She continues to land with volume, with pace, with power.
Yeah, with pace and pressure. It's an overwhelming feeling being in there with her when she's fighting at this level. When everything's working, she is as good as anyone in the UFC. Tonight, she is at her peak level.
All right, she's got the full mount here, DC. It's hard for me to remember a time in which you were fully mounted in the UFC.
I have never been full mounted. I hope to never be full mounted. And this young lady now finds herself in this position. In this position, what's very key is that she cannot panic. She's got to go and attack the hips, create some space, trip off to the side, re-slide in that half guard so that now she's a little bit safer. Once you're in half, take your underhook, get back to your feet, or fully recover, full guard.
All right, into full guard here, DC. Where does she go from here?
She needs to be passing, right away passing, trying to pass to get good ground and pound off.
Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter.
Great job landing from the top position. She's targeting that cut and doing a great job of getting to it with those nasty ground and pound strikes.
Well, she's got a good jab, missed with it there. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now. Namajunas' nose is just donating blood by the second here. I'm not so sure that nose isn't broken, DC. Oh, straight punch, it's there again. Nice uppercut. Well, she is clearly dominating and winning this fight, largely.
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Well, we haven't really seen her famed jiu-jitsu game just yet, but of course, if it's not broken, don't fix it, and she has realized a ton of success with her striking here tonight.
Every day, you have to get better. 1%, they say, as an athlete. She has shown that she got better every single day in her training camp because we don't see her chasing takedowns as desperately as we normally see. She is comfortable in the stand-up, and she is winning these striking exchanges.
She's brutal in the ground and pound. And now she can see, and now she has her back.
Well, Namajunas is going for a choke. Oh, that rear naked choke looks tight. Oh, the ground and pound is there. Well, she's staying busy, continuing to land ground strikes. There's another one.
Good run.
All right, so with some urgency, the cut man making his way inside the octagon here at the end of the round. Quickly, they get her back to the stool. They got to work on that cut, and quickly.
Okay. We expected this type of fight. We trained for this. We're bloody.
Well, she's dealing with a pretty big cut now. We'll see if we can isolate exactly where it happened in that previous round.
Man, she took way too many shots in round one. She was not being responsible defensively, and ultimately she is paying for it because now she's having a real tough time dealing with that cut.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Nice block. Punch went nowhere.
There's a kick. Oh, she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous round. It's one thing to be aggressive, but also efficient. She is certainly doing that. Namajunas is really bleeding now. That cut is only getting worse.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Oh!
Gotta keep pressing. She's got her hurt. Gotta look for the finish.
Big left hand lands upstairs. Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown D? Well, Namajunas is blocking well now. You see the fighter raise the guard to protect that obviously damaged nose.
Keep your hands up for me. Come on now. Let's
effective use of the jab there by TRACY Cortez.
She's so fast, so straight, everything just perfect. Everything perfect. Every strike, every kick, every punch, everything's just perfect.
Oh, she continues to pour it on. She is landing at will, eternally aggressive with her striking, and she also has a pretty good gas tank, so she doesn't appear to be worried about that.
Oh, nice. It may not look like she's hurt to the blind eye, but she's getting stunned. You keep taking that, it'll be a short night.
All right, so she continues to attack the body to great effect. Actually, some redness now underneath the elbow of her opponent.
Yeah, she does a great job of attacking the body in multiple different ways, and it's starting to pay dividends for her.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Real quick leg kick.
Her cornermen are losing their minds. She got stunned by that. Well, she gets back up here, but she is on wobbly legs.
Really nice job blocking that shot.
All right, so another nice sequence for her there. You've talked a lot about her fight IQ, but this is pretty simple, right? Oh, big left. Referee's going to step in here, and you got to think they're going to call on the doctor to look at her nose that looks nothing like it did yesterday at the weigh.
Well, the problem is she's blowing through the nose.
Yeah.
Her mouth is wide open, so now it's starting to swell. She's really struggling.
I think the doctor, though, is reading that fighting spirit. He's going to allow her to continue. Fans like it. We'll see how long she can last.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, well, she is about as tough as it gets. She wants to stay in this fight, and she will be afforded that opportunity as the referee gets the action back underway.
You can see it in her eyes. She was not defeated. She was not deflated. She wanted to be out there. She wants a chance. That's exactly what she's going to get. I think it's the right decision.
Oh, nice shot to the body, connects for her there. Somewhat surprising, we didn't see a lot of body work from her earlier in the fight, but she is getting after it now. Lead kick is true there by Cortez. Well, this is not at all the way she expected it to go, at least when it came to the striking. She got knocked down earlier in the round, and I'm just not sure mentally or physically she's back in this fight.
She hasn't bounced back. She's still trying to put herself back into the fight mentally and physically. It's one thing to bounce back when you get knocked down from a physical standpoint. What type of mental toll did it take on her to get knocked down like she did earlier in the fight?
Namajunas' nose is cut, it is mangled, it probably will need to be reset next week, and you got to think the referee and the ringside physician have a close eye on things as her condition continues to deteriorate. 1 minute now to go in the third. Making all these shots count.
Big shots.
All right, so now she's in the dominant position after a beautiful reversal on the ground.
I need you to scramble.
That was nice.
20 seconds left.
And now she's in mount.
Ten seconds to go in the round. Well, Namajunas is an absolute mess. I wonder if they might call in the ringside physician and potentially stop this fight. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, so that round is in the books.
Take a seat.
Namajunas' nose has got to be broken. I'm no doctor, but perhaps they should call on one right now. You hate to see a fight ended because of a circumstance like this, but I'm just not sure the fighter's going to be able to continue given all the blood. Well, she absorbed way too many damaging strikes in that previous round. We'll see if we can isolate the replay that caused the cut.
Yeah, she was on the receiving end of a beating, man. It did not look competitive, and when you get hit with shots like this, big shots, shots that matter, you start to show damage. That cut opened up, and she is really struggling with it now.
Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Cortez's uppercut to the head. That one, though, blocked by the defense. Oh! Ooh, diving punch lands.
Good job being a threat off your back and not allowing your opponent to get hurt.
Well, the crowd continues to react with every passing land, but if you're the referee or even the corner, somebody's got to get involved, I would think.
Somebody's got to do something. It's getting very uncomfortable to watch this. And as the crowd gets excited, there's also a little bit of that, I don't want to see any more going on in their reactions.
Namajunas is in half guard now.
She's stepping over the mount here. This is a terrible position.
Let's get that out guard.
Nice.
Cortez is looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Well, Namajunas is trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, she's got the Kimura locked in. Oh, so now she gives up on the submission.
She did, and she did because she saw that she was going to end up in a worse position. Great recognition to give up the submission and maintain her dominant position.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Namajunas has got a bruise appearing on that left side right now. You got to think that body investment is going to pay dividends later.
She's getting up, yep. Oh, another one.
Oh, great block there. Straight to the body by Cortez. Trying. Another knockdown! Oh, man, another strike gets through. This could be over soon.
Beautiful transition.
Oh, another blow hits that cut. Referee might need to call on the doctor here soon.
You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just gotta move.
So 3 minutes have flown off the fight clock there. Nice positional control here.
That is a damaging kick that lands. The issue with that kick, as effective as it is.
All right, so the referee has called for the doctor. This could very well mean the end of the fight.
Yeah, the fight's over. There's too much damage. This fight needs to be done.
While the fans are booing the doctor, not the athlete, and it looks as though the fight is going to continue. We'll see how she chooses to proceed, given all the blood.
This is what she wanted. So now she's got to take advantage of it. She's got to empty the gas tank, trying to finish this fight.
All right, so the referee is going to get the action back underway. She didn't even want the doctor to make his way into the octagon. He has since left, and she's happy.
Oh!
Will do it!
Oh, my goodness.
Unbelievable. With that, we now go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 25 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, TRACY CORTEZ!
Well, you see the raw emotions and the happiness out of her in her corner. What a result here tonight as she gets it done by knockout.
I mean, she could not have imagined that it would go this well. I know she said it would happen.
PlayStation